I want to kick off our headlines here this half hour by talking about a new cannabis complication that is numbing the excitement of people hoping to launch with new licenses that will happen now within the coming months. Our Corin Hoggard kind of zigzags this between three holdups for hemp store owners.
St. Paul Cannabis has stayed afloat for 2.5 years by selling hemp-derived THC drinks and edibles. David Mendelia is on the road to adding a retail marijuana license, but hopes to keep one foot in both worlds.
We want to continue to offer all the things that we've been offering that are customer favorites, that people really like.
Couple problems stand in his way. Hemp stores have to be licensed by October, and the Office of Cannabis Management recently shared the rules for sales. Labels will have to include most of the same information required on cannabis products.
You'll see you can access test results with the QR code.
But Mendelia says it's impossible to meet a requirement to include license numbers for all businesses involved in producing the products, from seed to sale. Hemp is federally legal, but other states don't license hemp producers, and Minnesota hasn't issued licenses yet.
That is to say, if I receive the license tomorrow, all the product in this store is currently illegal.
Sourcing hemp from out of state will become pretty expensive under the new licensing law. Patty Gilk has stocked 3 Just Naturals stores with the best hemp-derived products she can find at the best prices around the country. But in October, she'll either need to buy a distributor's license at $10,000 a year or find a middleman with that license.
It would significantly reduce the number of products we can offer our customers or make them so costly we couldn't be competitive.
An Office of Cannabis Management spokesperson told me the law is the law. Nobody would be allowed to sell products without the right licensing and the right labeling. Mendelia is hoping for a quick fix to the rules so he doesn't have to destroy all his inventory and start over.
The state's not going to do that. The industry is not going to let the state do that.
Just about everybody in the industry is also worried about the increased cannabis tax, which applies to all cannabis, from hemp to marijuana to even non-intoxicating CBD. That goes from 10% to 15% in July. In St. Paul, Corin Hoggard, Fox 9.